Hi there. So we're going into part two of my no list series, and I wanted to recap real quick since I didn't do a video on the first one. I'm going to recap what we covered there real quick. So I'm just going over to the blog, and this is the no list marketing strategy. Um, Here's the thing: most internet marketers fail, just flat out fail, and a big reason is they don't have a list to market to. And so what I've done is I've put together one of the strategies that I've utilized over time. And I've found a program that this actually works incredibly well with. In fact, I did a complete test just using viral mailers, using those lists to market to 100%. So I started with a new company. Was real impressed with them. I'd been recommended to them by a close friend of mine. Invested the money, and then instead of doing what I would normally do, marketing to my own personal list, I decided to record the results of marketing through viral mailers exclusively. Okay, and I am using this plan daily, and I got to tell you right now, I'm making great money doing that. In fact, um, in January 2015, so just recently, uh, the the last 2 weeks of the month is when I started using this program. And for the month of January in Brain Abundance, I was the second highest recruiter in the world. And not because I did anything fancy, but through a really brute force, simple method that absolutely anyone can do. There's no selling finesse here. I didn't have a bunch of people that were just coming to me because of my name or anything like that. I wanted to find something that was duplicatable that I could share with my downline so that they could do it also if they chose to. So, kind of the high level plan was I wanted to sign up for multiple viral mailer sites, cross promote those sites so they create referrals for you at each site. Because the more that happens, the more free mailings you get. Those credits that you get are amazing, but you'll also make a little bit of extra money, which will help so that you can invest in more viral mailers, and you can choose to go with the paid route, which we'll talk about here in a second. This can be done absolutely free, though. It's just a little bit more difficult, or quite a bit more difficult, but you can do it that way. So what we're going to do is use these sites to mail huge lists of customers with links to our splash page. Our target, now get this, is to generate 30,000 to 50,000 emails each and every day. And I put a little note here, relax, it's much easier than you're probably thinking. Just say if you're mailing to 1,000 at each one on average, that's, you know, 30 to 50 of these that you need to do each day, and each one takes about 30 seconds. Okay, so so let's say you're spending a half an hour to an hour a day and getting incredible results. Okay, and then I was going to track the performance to determine which are the best sites to use and which are the most effective emails, and rinse and repeat. Just do it, ramp it up as much as I want. So we started off with just a few mailers, and what we want to do is we want to set them up. Um, each one, it's important, and this is so important because it's missed by most people that use these viral mailers. Remember, our first goal is to take and have them feed off of each other. When someone brings in a referral, we want those referrals to then go to our other referrals and becoming our downline for these viral mailers. And again, we're not looking to get rich off of this. We're looking to get free credits, but you will make some money, and the money's not bad. So it's a nice side benefit. Okay, so the free method, basically what you do, you sign up on the free accounts, you don't do any of the paid upgrades that they offer, and you surf for credits. And some of them will give you a promo code for you to get some free credits to start off with. In fact, if you look over here, guaranteed mails, I've got one that's got a promo code, my reward, and you get 2 banner ads with 1,000 impressions, a login ad, mailing credits, 2,000 mailing credits. I mean, you get some stuff just from day one. So you can see that those mailing credits, there's each mailing credit re represents one email that's going out. There's 2,000 emails right there. So the other method is, and you can mix this up. You don't have to choose one or the other, but is the paid method. And I will tell you this, you can get started on the free method and you can allow that to fund your efforts, but you're never really going to, it takes too much time to do just the free method if you're going to do this long term. And I think that's why most people get frustrated with viral mailers. You know, this is traditionally considered junk traffic. And so uh, what we're doing here is we're taking that junk traffic, we're going through it as fast as we can and getting in just huge numbers of these emails out there, and then getting just a small response, anywhere from 2 to 5% of the people that you send this out to are going to click on it, and then a small percentage of those are going to actually go from there and click on the link that you have on your splash page, and then a smaller percent will fill out the um, squeeze page and go from there. Okay, you really need to go with the paid method to get the volume that you want to do. Now, you don't have to start out that way. You don't have to invest hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you don't have a penny, that's fine. Start with the free methods. You're going to put more time in, you're going to put more work in, and you're not going to be able to mail as often, because not only when you upgrade do you not only get credits, which are valuable and you don't have to surf for, but you also get to mail more often, which is key with this plan. So as soon as you can and as soon as you can afford it, start upgrading them. If money's not that big of an issue to you, if you've got, you know, 100, 200, $300 that you can set aside to really invest in your business, you can do that from day one also. Okay, and it's just going to speed things up. It's going to be a lot easier for you. Again, just depends on your personal situation. Don't put yourself short. Um, Here's some real quick tips. Make sure that you sign up with your real name. Use a Gmail address, okay? And it's important, not Yahoo, not AOL, not Comcast, not anything else. Gmail. Most of the mailers require that you use a Gmail address, and the reason is because the spam filters that Gmail uses works really well with viral mailers. So you need to do that. Go to the profile area, enter your PayPal email address so they can pay you, because as you get referrals and as they upgrade, you're going to make a little bit of money off that, and you want to be able to get paid. Most of them pay, if not the same day, then within a week. Um, Make sure to set up your picture. You want to start branding yourself. Enter your social media information, so at least Twitter and Facebook. Okay. Go into the downline builder area, and you don't have to do this right at the beginning, but you don't want to forget to go back and enter in any of your other mailers that you're in. Again, we're going to let these feed off of each other, okay? Because those will be recommended to the people that sign up under you. Go to the banner section, and we want to get a banner up for whatever our main offer is, okay? Because that's going to lead to clicks, and that's what it's all about, is getting a massive amount of views, clicks, and then leads, okay? And then you also want to set up some text ads, okay? Put a little tip in here. Use a text editor like TextPad or Notepad, whatever you prefer. Keep a list of the site name, username, password, and your personal referral link for that site. That way you've got them in one place. And I'm going to go over in another segment on organization and how to organize effectively, okay? Go to the home section and bookmark the page in your browser. Okay, go to the login page and bookmark that. I put if I go over here to solo ads, you'll see that I've just got all these different viral mailers that I'm signed up with all in one place that I can just go right down the line and utilize. Uh, Never advertise for the site you are on. So if I'm on Red Stag Mailer, I am not going to put an ad up for Red Stag Mailer, because everybody that gets that ad is already on Red Stag Mailer. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your clicks, you're wasting your impressions and views. So there's no need to do that. And then what I did is I gave 5 sites that I'm getting phenomenal results for different reasons. And really either I can mail multiple times during the day, and maybe I'm getting not as high of a click-through rate, but I'm getting so many emails out that it really has become beneficial. A good one example of that is a 75% mailer. It's just been a phenomenal. I've got a lot of leads off of that because I can email so many times during the day. Red Stag, high click-through rate. Just it's right now it's just incredibly effective, probably the most effective one I've got. Email Hog, if you upgrade, you can email like 9,000 people. And again, if we're targeting 30 or 50 a day, there's a third of it right there, um, just from that one mailer. And it's actually every 2 days with an upgrade. Rockstar Mailer's doing phenomenal. Max Mailer Pro has always been a good, solid viral mailer. And then this Lucky Sevens is another good one that I'm getting good results. All of these you can join free if you choose, or you can upgrade. So if you haven't done that yet, do that now because we're going to do this kind of as we go. Don't wait to get started. Okay, so that's the recap, and we'll go on to the next video here.